So, today our guest speaker is Maureen Pelton. And she will be speaking on a theme that she's entitled Leading with Your Heart. And she'll be speaking about authenticity, self-love, boundaries, and innate goodness. Maureen has quite a background. She's an MSW, so she's got a master's in social worker. She's had 25 years of professional experience in the field, and she's done integrative psychotherapy, coaching, consulting. She takes an integrative psychoscience spiritual approach. She teaches at Normandale College. She's done some teaching at the U of M Center for Spirituality and Healing. She has some medium and mystic abilities, and she's been trained in intuitive reading, channeling, and energy healing. So we're very honored to have her today, Maureen Pelton.
Thank you, Tina. I'm always a little uncomfortable when people introduce me and talk about what I do. So it just throws me for a loop for a minute. But yes, I've had 26 years now of experience in working with human potential and human capacity, and I was really excited to be invited by Gary to speak today. I've never been here before, so I've seen the building, and it was nice to be able to finally come into the building, and it's a beautiful building, and Gary was telling me a little bit about it this morning. So I'm happy to be here, I'm happy to be in this space, and I see some familiar faces, so thank you for coming. And this morning, my intention is to share some of what I know about self-love, about compassion in relation to empathy, because they're very different, to talk about innate goodness as it relates to original purity, to talk about authentic connection and the need for healthy boundaries in order to maintain authentic connection. And the way that I work when I present is I do share information and some stories, try to have some fun and be playful, but I also lead experiential exercises, because I hope that as you receive information, you're also able to have your own experience and integrate it. So in my 26 years of working with human capacity and human potential, I have discovered that human potential really begins with our being, not our doing. It begins with our hearts, not our heads. And it begins with our own wisdom, not our egos or personalities. So I really would like today to invite you to join me in really exploring our beingness, our hearts, and our own inner wisdom, your own inner wisdom. And I'm going to start with an experiential exercise with joy. But before I do want to make a comment about ego or personality. So the ego, which I actually find valuable, my healthy ego, the ego part of us, the personality part of us, is the part of us that allows us to stay organized, to have structure, to know our own unique abilities as compared to everyone else's, and helps us get moving in the morning and organize our day. But our unhealthy ego, or our personality, often will criticize, judge, analyze, and blame. It's that little voice in our head that's so critical, that likes to get involved, especially when we're feeling uncomfortable or unsafe. So I just want to take a moment to talk about this, because as we create this space this morning to open our hearts and our minds and our energy bodies and receive whatever it is you're willing to receive, I just want to let you know that it's possible your ego or personality might show up in your brain and start chatting with you, arguing with you, and that's okay. It's part of the human experience. And if this happens because you're feeling some discomfort or resistance, that's fine. It happens. It happens to all of us. But I want to show you a little trick if you want to stay open to receiving. Okay? It's called the high heart rub, or the thymus rub. So as I'm speaking today and as we're doing exercises, if at any point you start to feel resistant or uncomfortable or you think you're not doing it right, I'm going to invite you to put your hand on your heart center. This is your high heart center. Your thymus is here. And I'm going to invite you to move your hand towards your left shoulder. So you're moving in a clockwise position. And just rub your high heart and thymus. And say, I deeply and completely love it to yourself. You can say, I deeply and completely love and accept myself, even though I'm resistant. Even though I don't get this. Even though that woman is crazy. Whatever it is you need to say to yourself, rub your heart. I deeply and completely love and accept. Can we try that once? I deeply and completely love and accept myself, even though I'm really hot. Okay. So at any point, just go ahead, rub your high heart, and say whatever you need to say to yourself, just to remain open if you want to remain open. All right. So let's start with the group exercise. When I do group exercises, I usually have an intention. The intention of this exercise, which I've done many times, is to help expand joy within yourself and within this group consciousness, within this space. There is no right or wrong way to do this, so your performance anxiety can go away. There is no right or wrong way to do this. This is just an opportunity for you to have an experience. And the more neutral you can stay, the more you can stay in your silent witness or your neutral observer and just allow yourself to have an experience, for it to emerge and unfold using your imagination, which is your doorway to your intuition, and just allow whatever to come up. Okay? And I'm inviting you to participate in this at whatever level you feel comfortable. There's no right or wrong way. Right? So, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes if that helps you to focus. You can keep them open if you'd like. And I would like to ask you to just soften in and relax into your body, into your chair. I'm going to ask you to start with your breath. I'm going to invite you to just notice your breath. You don't have to change it. You don't have to do anything but be with your breath. Experience your breath in your body. Being with your breath, bring all of your attention, focus, awareness to your breath, and bring that awareness, focus, and attention into your body with your breath. So you're really feeling your breath fill up your body. You're experiencing your breath in your body. Notice any sensations in your body or any awareness you may have in your body. Any place in your body that is inviting your attention. Bring your breath to that space. Now bring your breath and your awareness and your focus and attention to your head. And breathe into your head. And as you're breathing, allow your mind to open. Allow your breath and your awareness to expand your mindfulness, to open your mind. Now bring your breath and your awareness and your focus and attention to your heart center. Bring all of your awareness and breath to your heart center and allow your heart to open and expand. Now bring your breath, your awareness, your focus, and your attention to the bottom of your feet and the base of your spine. And with your breath, I invite you to open your feet and the base of your spine and allow the earth energies to come into your body. They are always there to support your body. There is nothing you need to do except to receive them. So just ask for the willingness to receive the energies from the earth that support your body. And with your head open and your heart open, and your feet and the base of your spine open and receiving earth energies, just be on your sacred ground. Just feel yourself on your sacred ground. And as much as you feel comfortable with, expand to include the sacred ground of this space. So you're standing on your sacred ground, on this sacred space. And say your name to yourself a couple of times, really calling in your unique essence, your unique sound, your unique vibration. And allow this to travel through your body into the earth, giving your unique vibration to the earth. And then I invite you to allow your unique essence, your sound, to move out through your body, through the layers of your aura, to your essential self. Allow yourself to feel your completeness, your wholeness. Now bringing your focus, attention, and awareness to your heart center, I'm going to ask you to breathe in and out of your heart center. Feel your heart open and expand. And I'm going to invite you to allow your imagination, your intuition, your inner wisdom to show you or to help you create a joyful experience. Perhaps it's a time from your past or an intention you have for the future or a dream you've been holding. But allow yourself to experience a joyful time, a joyful place, a joyful memory. Go into this joy. Imagine yourself in this time and place where you are joyful. If you're having difficulty, remember to rub your high heart. I deeply and completely love and accept myself, even if I'm not experiencing joy. Be in the joy, see the joy, feel the joy, experience it. Allow it to expand and be with it. Allow your body to be filled with this joy. Let it travel from your heart throughout your body. Be one with the vibration of joy. And then allow, as much as you are comfortable with, allow the joy from the room to touch you. Allow yourself to blend with the joy that is in the room.